Okay, first of all, sir, your name.
Don Granger.
Spell your last name, Don.
Granger.
Okay, tell me what you think about this injection. Well, first of all, you've been out here for how long?
Since 33.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the area and about this injection well and what your feelings are on this now.
Well, I just feel like we shouldn't have it here because we're one of the fastest growing counties in the state. People are moving in here and we don't want anything to be polluting our soil or air or anything like that. So this will not help our water system that we do have. And we have water 150, 200 so foot, and that's for normal people around here. And I'm afraid this might interfere with it. And we certainly do not need anything like this.
I mean, they're talking this well, drilling it down, but they really, I mean, you've been out in the oil fields. You know some of these casings,
Yes,
well,
sir.
they're built and what all's been done in these oil fields over the years.
Right, some of these fields, they pull the casing tubing out, and they're supposed to have locked it off where it wouldn't interfere with the water level or soil or any other level, but a lot of them they didn't. And some of these wells that's supposed to be plugged off are still seeping out of the ground. High blood with oil coming out, and they do have gas pressure in some of them. When we do have a lot of gas pressure still in this field at the old level. Now we're talking about a new level in this field at 13.5. It's just whenever they're going to develop. Now they're talking about putting this down to maybe 6,000 foot. Well, if we go in there and start drilling that deeper stuff, then we're going to be interfering and creating problems on other sources. So if we drill a well down here, we got a water level up here, and we got this in the ground and seepage and so forth, it'll come over and interfere because we have different levels of water level, oil level, gas level down in the ground. And what we might be getting here, it'll show up maybe 2 or 3 miles down the road someplace else.
One of the biggest surprises probably out here was back years ago, Crater
Crater
Lake,
Hill.
or the formation of Crater Lake.
Crater Hill up there, and in the late 50s, early 40s, I worked on some of those wells, and they still had a lot of gas pressure and still had a lot of oil. And some of the people that I know I've talked to over the years, it's still there. It's just whenever they're going to take care of the situation.
What about Crater Lake? How deep? No idea how deep that is. What actually happened on that one?
Well, as they were drilling down with the hole in the ground, then you hit this pocket of gas. Well, it started belling around like this, and it started moving out, and that's how one of those wells, the whole crew and so forth went down, because instead of having a 6-inch hole in the ground, it just beveled out and took the whole rig and the whole crew down in the ground. Now, how deep they are? Well, the oil field was 5,300 at that time, 52,300. So it depends on how much the gas pressure leveled out, how much it went down, and etc. So
basically, this once they drill up and start doing the injection well, we could have this stuff popping up out of Crater Lake.
Yes, because gas pressure, if you interfere with it, then it's going to start working out other levels, and a lot of time working water levels, because I know some people that they've had to ban the water well because the gas pressure seeped over in that water level line. So that's some of the problems you're going to have there too.
Okay, what about traffic problems in all these schools around here with the buses?
Or like here, they came out here in '87 and was talking about this highway here, and they said, well, it's proposed to be a 4-laner. I said, when? I said, that's a good question. That's 20 years ago. We have roughly, time we have this other school completed, in 1 mile radius of the high school, we'll have roughly in the neighborhood 4,000 plus students. And then there's people all the time wanting to buy land, places to rent, places to stay, because they like to have their children in the school out here also.
Yeah, what about this well now? How it's going to affect the daily lives of all these kids with the buses and everything else? Trucks coming in and out of here?
That won't help, because see, we have a lot of trucks coming through here. They get off of I-45, want to get over on this side of the county to 59, etc. And 36 242. It brings a lot of traffic here. We get a lot of extra trucks coming through here where they can get from east to west a lot easier too. And it's not going to get any better because we're just growing that fast. Take a picture. I hope I approached it properly. Well, I'm going to run on up there a lot of top and then put this white road up.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, what is your name?
My name is Mike Ward.
Mike, tell me a little bit about what's going on with this injection well right now, where we stand.
Well, right now the Texcom is planning to put 4 injection wells in southeast Conroe. And the area around here is just like Swiss cheese. There's hundreds of old abandoned oil wells and gas wells and water wells out there that they have no records of. And we're saying that the danger that the toxins that they plan to pump downhole can find a way back up into our aquifer and poison the water. Also, we're worried about the odor and the noise of it and the traffic. There's going to be anywhere from 50 to 100 tanker trucks a day going into this facility. And we're trying to stop them. There's better places for this. We're not against injection wells. We're just saying that this is the worst place in the world to put one.
What about traffic? I mean, they're bringing this not just from this area. Tell me about where this is coming in from.
This is going to be coming in from a 5-state area: Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Louisiana, Arkansas. And they're going to bring it down here and they're going to dump it into our land.
How is Montgomery County turning into the basically landfill of the U.S. lately?
It seems to be that way, but this was just a convenient location for them. I think they got the land at a good price. There was one injection well that was dug back in the 90s. That company went bankrupt before they could do anything, and they came in, probably picked up for a song, and they just said this is a good place to put it.
Now, one of those wells has been in operation already, hasn't it?
No, it hasn't. It has been dug. But nothing has been injected.
Okay, what kind of stuff are they planning on using to put down in this well?
Some of the stuff they're planning to put down is antifreeze, paint thinners, acids, industrial waste, petroleum distillants, things that some, like the petroleum, the paint thinner, do not mix with water, so they'll just be separated in and out. And we don't want this to get in our water supply. We've got kids and grandkids all around here, and we don't want anything to happen to them.
All right. First of all, your name?
Lorenzo Rodriguez.
What is it?
Lorenzo.
Okay, Lorenzo Rodriguez.
Yes.
All right, Lorenzo, tell me what's going on here tonight and how it's affecting this area.
No. Okay. Let's start again.
Okay, go ahead.
Go
What is going on here tonight, and tell me how is this affecting the area and the people with this water system, the injection system they're trying to put in, the injection well they're trying to put in out here?
Lo que está pasando ahorita en esta noche, que tenemos una junta aquí para toda la gente hispana de esta área, por la razón de que necesitamos el apoyo de toda la gente de esta comunidad en esta área, por la razón de que están tratando de poner están inyectando químicas venenosas, peligrosas en nuestra tierra, en esta área, y necesitamos el apoyo de todos los residentes de esta área estamos en contra de lo que está pasando en la área de Grangerland. Estamos tratando de evitar de que pongan ese pozo, de que quieren poner químicas peligrosas, y la única manera que podemos estar en contra de lo que está pasando, necesitamos el apoyo de toda la comunidad y necesitamos juntar toda la gente hispana para que nos apoye en lo que está pasando en el condado de Montgomery.
What about water wells? You have water well at your house and kids, and how's this going to affect you being this close to it? Does it worry you?
Sí, esto a mí me mortifica porque toda la área esta de Grangerland, todos agarramos nuestro agua de pozo, y si esto pasaría, si llegaría a pasar, esto nos va a afectar a todos en la manera de que nuestro agua que sale de nuestras tierras, todas estas químicas peligrosas se van a desparramar para nuestras aguas, y se diría que ya no podríamos tomar agua en esta área, tendríamos que salirnos de esta área, y lo que no queremos tratar de pelear esto, y la única manera, como les digo otra vez, necesitamos nosotros pelear, y la única manera que necesitamos dinero, necesitamos juntar dinero para el abogado de nosotros que nos va a representar para el apoyo de nosotros en esto, lo que está pasando.